right, this is here we are. This is best retirement ever. We're in Bass Lake, California, right on the edge of Yosemite National Park. If you've heard of that, it's nothing but trees here and the occasional truck beeping as soon as we turn the camera on. Bass Lake is over there. It's just a lot of pine trees. We're staying at the Pines Resort appropriately. I don't know why they call it that. And my guide is Tyler Pierce, aka Vegan Cyclist. Everyone's seen, pictures from Yosemite. Like, what's the main photo in Yosemite?
It's tunnel view is the picture you've always seen, and you come through tunnel view, and then you just see this epicness. But it's always just a picture.
And there's Half Dome.
You have Half Dome. There's waterfalls. It's amazing. You've been here. This is your third day here, and so we've had 2 days to explore the area.
Day one, we went up this super long climb on a road that had no cars on it. And which was good because we couldn't see a damn thing because it was foggy. And then what did we do yesterday?
We were supposed to go to the Sequoia, or the Shadow of the Giants, which is the large sequoias. So I'm like, this is going to be an excellent ride. Do a little off-roading, a little dirt, see some big trees.
This is horrible.
And then what did we get to?
We went on a bunch of dirt. The riding was still cool, but the sequoias that we were looking for were definitely charred remains of sequoias. Still beautiful, but also super sad.
Not good. And so then we're like, okay, let's go to a coffee shop and get a cookie, because that's his thing. And you can't trust a vegan with your cookie expertise.
Vegans don't know shit about dairy or chocolate.
So I'm like, hey man, there's a coffee shop called Big Dog. That's what I thought.
I go, hey Siri, call Big Dog Coffee, and somebody answers, and I'm like, you guys have cookies? And they're like, yeah. So we go over there, and what was the place called?
Like Slim Eaton's. The picture has a dog on it.
There was a dog.
The sign had a dog.
There was a dog.
They were closed, and we went somewhere else, and then you ended up getting a bear claw.
I got a bear claw. It was fine. This isn't bad. I'm okay, dude.
Okay, but it's still, the point is, you have cookies all over you, not bear claw crispy treats.
You're right. This is not a bear claw jersey, is it?
It's not.
It was fine. I feel like the world owes me a cookie still, so it's going to be okay.
All right. Let's go to Yosemite.
Let's do it.
We're at the Wawona Lodge, maybe 10 miles, 15 miles from the valley. This is a great place to start your ride if you're going to check out Yosemite. So then what happens is you go straight into a pretty good climb, like an hour climb, and then you get to descend down through tunnel view. And tunnel view is what you imagine when you see anything about Yosemite. There's 3 different ways you can get into Yosemite. Coming south gate, through tunnel view, best way to do it, because you come out this little tunnel and it's the picture you've always seen of Yosemite. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be at tunnel view in the next hour and 20 minutes.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're going to cruise around the valley. It's going to be good. And then we'll head back up. Be about a 3.5 hour loop from here. Beautiful weather.
Yeah, this is nice.
Let's do it. So what's your first initial impression of this view coming out of that tunnel?
It's completely insane. It looks fake. It looks like we're on a green screen, and that's real. That's real water, and then the snow, the sky. It's insane.
Right?
Yeah, it's so good.
What's crazy is there's usually tunnel view is packed with people. Just all these people. No people. I mean, the season for Yosemite is about done. Like probably in the next couple weeks, they'll probably close this road for snow. So we lucked out, man.
This makes you want to just write poetry or something. You know?
Yeah. Big rocks now.
There's some giant rocks, man. Big rocks and big trees. And two skinny dudes. So we just went through like a do not enter, and now we're just on this empty road, which you're saying is closed to cars?
Yeah, year round this road is closed to cars. Everyone gets to walk it, ride their bikes.
So we're at the village store in Yosemite. Cliff Bar is here to feed everyone's adventure, not just my adventure. They can feed your adventure.
Give us the facts, like you know these off the top of your head.
Yosemite was established in 1890 by the Yosemite National Park Land Grant. It says it was first seen by the pioneers in 1833, but I'm pretty sure somebody else saw it first. That's right. No one captured the essence, so John Muir is who made this valley super famous. Called it the Mountain Paradise, and just wrote about it and wrote poetry and hung out here. So the Muir Trail and all the Muir stuff. He's the one who made this place kind of known as a destination. So in the middle of the park, there's a grocery store basically. We went in there. Don't be fooled. Don't get a sandwich or lunch in there, because then there's a restaurant right around the corner with like real food kind of, and you can get a coffee. You can sit by the fire. So that's the spot. It's Degnan's Deli. So this will be our little mid-ride thing, and then we'll cruise back.
And as a guide, I've been a bad guide this whole trip, but I didn't know about this place. I've never been in this I always just go to the other little grocery store, and I get like a Red Bull.
Trust the former pro cyclist to find the espresso.
Dude, you found it, and you found a fire.
That's it.
Current events or news has some controversy about putting a Starbucks here in Yosemite.
Where?
Well, I don't really know where they want to put it, but they want to put it there. What is your thoughts?
I don't know. The espresso we just had was fine. I'm an Italy man myself when it comes to coffee, but I don't know. Tourists like it. There's enough Starbucks in the world, right?
Yeah, I think the argument is it's a slippery slope to.
Yeah, well, the thing is, once you have a Starbucks, you really need a Walmart.
Yeah.
Right?
And a McDonald's.
Yeah, you need at least one McDonald's. And then everywhere McDonald's open up, Burger King opens up across the street. And suddenly Half Dome has like a Coca-Cola logo on it.
All right, so we're in the tunnel now.
Yeah, this is This was a long tunnel going down, and I feel like it's gonna be really long going up.
Yeah, but seriously, I can't tell you, like, there's no cars behind us, and that's what's so sketch. So right now, we are golden.
Yeah, this feels safe. Honestly, like, going through a tunnel that long, going 50 miles an hour like we were, that was a little scary. I'd rather go through it slow and uphill. I don't know, something about it's claustrophobic going down. Is it just me?
No, dude, it's sketchy.
I've raced through tunnels. Like, who drilled this? Jesus.
Sounds like I could be an opera singer though in here, right? Oh.
The hills are alive. So this week, since I got here, every meal I've eaten with the vegan cyclist was vegan. So I didn't go the whole trip vegan. I made a couple eggs one morning, and I had a 4-ounce steak, which is 4 ounces is basically vegan, you guys. That's so small, it's tiny. But so pretty much every meal, like, there's been not a lot of meat going on, and it ends with a cookie happened. We made a cookie happen. A vegan cookie. So this is how we're gonna end it. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's totally gonna be good. But this is it. Yosemite Valley, Bass Lake, best retirement ever. Signing off. Oh yeah.